How's it going, everyone? My name is Brett, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So, at the time of recording, we are now in Luna 5 version 6.4, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we got some new content, but before we touch any of the new content, we actually gotta do Albedo's homework. And well, in order to actually do Albedo's homework, we actually have to get Albedo. So yeah, in this episode, we're gonna pull for Albedo, do his homework episode, and yeah, so now my reasoning for not going for Albedo on the Mondstadt Chronicle Wish, the first time around, well, because, I didn't have my job at the time. Yeah, like, I had my reasons for not going for Albedo the first time on the Chronicle Wish because, well, I didn't have the funds for it, but now that I do have, well, the money for it, and, well, I did top off pretty recently. I mean, as you can see, I got 346 defeats. I mean, I think that should be, good enough. I think that should be, good for a worst case scenario for both Albedo and Varka, but of course Varka will be for another episode. But this episode, we're going to pull for Albedo, do his homework mission, and yeah, so I already checked my pity. I'm 8 pity. Last time we pulled on the Chronicle Wish, it was Sino, so I'm 8 pity. So yeah, let's get Albedo, and well, once we get Albedo, and then we pull for Varka, I pretty much have all the characters, at least for now. So yeah, like my main goal for a while was to get all the characters, and well, I'm definitely getting close to that goal, at least for now. So yeah, without any delay, let's pull for Albedo, finally. So here we go. Okay, purple. And yeah, go ahead and skip. Okay. Okay, next 10. No, purple. Go ahead and skip. Okay, Dahlia. That's fine. Okay, next 10. No, the purple. Skip. Russ. Awesome. Next 10. Okay, skip. Okay, Mika. That's fine. Okay, next 10. Come on, Albedo. No, purple. Okay. Next 10. Skip. Diana. Okay. And next 10. Come on, Albedo. No, okay. Rosaria. Okay, Albedo. Okay. So, will this be Albedo or any of the other characters on this Chronicle Wish? I mean, I guess we will see. Any second now. Okay. I got Eula. Okay, not really sure how I feel about that. Like, I mean, like, if I had to lose to 50-50, I wouldn't mind getting a Klee, or even a Jean or D-Luke to, well, get my second Masterless Stella Fortuna, but I got Eula, so yeah, I guess that's something. Anyway, moving on. I mean, I was prepared for a worst case scenario anyway. Okay, 10. Oh, Kaya. Okay, that's definitely rare. Okay, 20. 30. Another Kaya, wow, okay. I mean, I guess this is the Mondstadt Chronicle Wish, so I guess, the 4 stars... Yeah, I guess the 4 stars, the beginner 4 star, yeah, the beginner 4 stars are gonna be, I guess, more easier to get, I guess. Anyway, next 10, like, what am I, 40, 50, I don't know, I kind of lost track. Okay, skip, flute, okay, next 10. Skip. Ah, okay, Amber. Okay, next. Another purple. Come on, Albedo, come home. Purple. Bennett. And... okay, here he comes. There you go.
I am Albedo, Chief Alchemist of the Knights of Favonius. You carry the aura of the stars. Interesting. I would like to study you, if you do not mind. I'm certain we will have many opportunities to be alone in the future.
Yeah, definitely. Of course, that was like way a long time ago. Yeah, with I. We've already spent a good amount of time together in the past. But you know, it's just now I'm actually getting you. Alright, cool. So now that we got Albedo. Give me 1 second.
The Adeptus arts are
Okay, let's go ahead and apply our constellations. Okay, so yeah, Eula. So you are C1, yes. Let's see here, Kaya. C5 Kaya, okay, just one more to get him to C6. But that'll probably take like another 50 years. Amber. Okay, yeah, she was definitely C1 for the longest time, but now she's C2. Mika. C4. Dahlia. Yeah, Dahlia. C3. Okay. There you are, mister. Okay, so we need to get you to at least level 70 to do your homework mission. So here you go. Just give me a hot second. Okay, yeah, I'm one short. Okay, hold on.
miraculous. But unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating
Give me 1 second. Okay, let's see here. Albedo. Okay, so we need 4 of these. There you go. Alright. Scroll all the way down. And there you are. Got fates. Might as well. Okay, and ascend. Alright, there you go. He's now level 70, so we should be able to do his homework episode. As for his weapon, I don't know. I guess I'll just give him Favonius for now. Okay, anyway, so yes, this scene right here. Yeah, go do homework. Yeah. Okay. So finally, we can actually do his homework episode.
At least it's not as cold as on the moon.
I mean, I guess that's true. Also, battle pass. Level 9, thank you. Alright, let's see here. Where is he? There he is.
Oh, Albedo's over there. Wonder what he's doing.
Yeah, what you doing?
Hey, Albedo. Thought we'd find you here. Oh, are you painting?
Yes, I finally have a moment to myself. So I decided to pick up my brush and get some practice in.
Yeah, a lot of stuff has happened.
Indeed. Of course, thanks to your help, and my fellow knights, that matter was resolved with little issue. In addition, I was able to complete the final task my master left for me. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Sucrose has been advancing swiftly in her studies too. She can tackle many alchemy projects on her own now. The Knights of Favonius don't have any duties for me at the moment either. No responsibilities, no tasks, no problems to resolve.
Are you okay?
It's not. It just feels strange, not having to rack my brain for solutions to all manner of problems. To be quite honest, I'm finding the idle life a bit hard to get used to. I keep finding myself considering if there might be other issues that need solving. But, unfortunately for me, Mondstadt seems perfectly problem-free at the moment.
Yeah, not really much to do.
There's nothing wrong with enjoying a bit of me time. Nothing good comes from working yourself to the bone.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you're really that bored, you can come hang out with us. Paimon will teach you the true art of doing nothing.
Well, I suppose I should learn from the best.
Traveler, don't say things like that. You're gonna jinx us.
Strange to see you so idle, Albedo.
Hello.
But considering that you've completed Master Rhindaughter's final task, I suppose you deserve a break.
Whoa, Sabas? Where did you come from? Paimon didn't hear a thing.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Oh, so you've met? I don't suppose Sebas told you of our relation to each other, did he?
He said he was your elder.
If I had to put a label on it, then I suppose that's fair.
Don't you take that tone with me. I'll have you know that I alone keep that giant house in order as its butler. And yes, that has meant dealing with the assorted collection of vials and jars that you and Master use, washing them, drying them, all that work done by one cat.
Wait, you're a butler? How does that work? How do you handle vials and stuff without, you know, thumbs?
How do you stay afloat in midair?
Huh? It's just something Paimon's always known how to do.
Housekeeping is the same for me. Such facts are not up for question, and shall receive no answers.
Hey! You're not allowed to say the same answer that Paimon said! You... Ugh. Sure. But don't expect Paimon to listen to his rambling.
Allow me to get to the point, then. I'm here at Master Rhindaughter's request. She has a message for me to pass along. Ahem.
Dearest Albedo, in regard to that task I set for you, your discovery of an answer that you can accept is most delightful. Alas, once a problem is solved, mulling it over in one's head loses all meaning. I'm sure the pendulum in your ever-whirring mind is swinging toward boredom as we speak. Might I suggest posing questions of your own, then? Cast the answers you know aside. Instead, embrace the questions you don't. After all, questions have always been more interesting than answers, and much better for passing the time. I look forward to what questions you'll bring me upon our next meeting. And should you come up with ones even I've never considered, all the better. It's unlikely, of course, but do your best. And who knows? If you're lucky, you might just surprise me. Oh, and don't attempt to create a self whose sole purpose is to pose or ponder questions. I've tried it, and it doesn't work. Lastly, I sent Sabas with a gift for you. Do keep it well, all right? Ah, and no need to feed him. He doesn't get hungry.
As you instruct, Master.
Master had quite a bit to say, I see. That really took a lot out of me. In any case, you have your message. Why you insist on staying in a place like this is beyond me. Couldn't you have stayed in Mondstadt like that other fellow? But I digress. I shall be on my way. If I stay here a second longer, my tail might turn into an icicle. Your gift from Master Rhindaughter is on the table. Use it well.
Okay.
You know, Albedo, your family gets more confusing by the second. Speaking of, would that cat really count as a family member? He called himself a butler and all, but...
Master created Sabas long before me, so he was right. By the standards of a normal family, that would make him my elder. Of course, my family could scarcely be considered normal. So, by that logic, that type of relationship holds little meaning. At the same time, Sabas did look after me quite a bit back in the day, helping me tidy up various vials and jars. He even modeled for my sketches at times.
Wait a second. The cat you drew today... That's him then, isn't it?
Yes. Whenever I need to think, I turn to drawing and let my subconscious take over. It always helps me sort my thoughts out. And for some reason, I often wind up choosing a portrait of Sabas. I have drawn so many at this point that it's become second nature. Thus, this leaves my mind free to consider other things.
Yeah, we thought it was just a random cat. Guess he was a way bigger deal than we thought.
Well, now you know his real name. I can tell you more stories about him sometime, if you like. But right now...
The tree takes pride in its most perfect fruit. So complete, so flawless. But you, O Seed of Dreams, do not settle for being the king of a universe, confined to its flesh.
I need to think.
Okay.
New questions.
Alright, well, I guess that was it. Okay, yeah. That was basically it. So, pretty short. All we had to do was talk to him, basically. Hello, Durin, Albedo, what you two doing here at the crafting bench?
And that's the alchemical transmutation process. What do you think? Would you like to try it yourself?
I still can't remember the formula from just now. If I damage the crafting bench...
For small-scale work like this, failure will only result in the loss of materials. Besides, losing materials is an unavoidable part of learning alchemy.
Yeah, teaching our boy, are we?
Yes. After all, alchemy counts as common sense in this world. Durin happens to be interested in this too. Although the environment here is somewhat rudimentary, it's good enough to teach some basic formulas.
I wrote down all the formulas Albedo taught me. There are so many numbers and symbols, it feels like I'm trudging through mud.
When it comes to learning, how fast you go isn't what matters. What matters most is laying a solid foundation every step of the way. It looks like we've used up most of our materials. For now, let's head back and retrieve some more.